Hi guys, I'm back again. I'm Austin from A Boy at Heart. Today I'm going to share to you my experience on the Black Series 3/4 inch Seargeant Jyn Erso. So let's have a look at the packaging first. Here's again the standard packaging of the Black Series. The red coloring and then the artwork. Name. Okay. A bit of the bio here. You can pause the video now if you want to read it. Alright. Alright, I think it's pretty much it. So let's see the figure itself. Alright. If we look briefly, then we'll know this is actually the exact same mold with the one, the 6-inch version. It's very similar, but with less accessories. Even the face are similar. Okay, let's have a closer look. So let's have a look at the face. Like I said earlier, it's pretty much the smaller version of the 6-inch one, and I like it this time because Hasbro is doing the eye properly. You see, I've had many cases with the previous releases, especially the Force Awakens, that I pretty much had to fix the eyes, you know. So I think it's pretty much on the QC problem. But thank goodness they already fixed it, at least for this figure, right? Okay, so that's the back of her hair. Now this fez is removable. I'll remove it for you. Ta-da! So you can take it out very easily. I like the details. You see the details there? Very nice. It's just like a very nice genuine leather vest, right? With all the, you know, see this? I'm not sure how to say it, but you can see the details is very well done, right? There's a bit of accessories molded there. Not sure, is that a pan or is that a lamp? What do you call them? Yeah, anyway, right, so really nice. Okay, now come on, focus. All right, now you see the inner garment, very nice, right? And then the holster. Yes, this is a working holster. You can put her blaster here, I'll show you later. And the upper part is a separate piece, but somehow it also attaches to the piece here, to her leg, which seems to be molded permanently because I cannot move it, right? But I think it's okay. It doesn't really hinder the movement. Yes, it does hinder the movement a bit, but I think it should be alright. Okay, and again another detail with the leg. Oh, look at that fancy shoes, right? Very nice, very nice. Like it. So about the articulation, the head is on ball joint. You can turn it around. A bit of upward motion, not much. A bit. Not really much up down actually. It's there but not much. Okay. And then you can turn this around. Also with the hand. So you can turn around. Very nice. Okay. And then the elbow can bend up like this. This also can be turned around. Very good. The wrist also has articulation, but only you can only turn it around. There's no swivel there, so you cannot make any position. Yeah, it's not like the Death Trooper, they have additional swivel there. That's okay. The other hand is the same. Can turn around. Alright. You got this rotation. Ooh, oh, look at that. Not much, nothing on the waist. Alright, this is something that I missed when I videoed the Death Trooper. Okay, you see that first thing, this part, this upper part is actually can turn around, and there's another hinge. There's one hinge there. See, there's a hinge. Then you can turn the leg forward, or you can use it to put the leg backward. Right? Okay. But interestingly, you can also use this piece. Okay, this is separate piece. So you can turn around. You can turn the feet around. I realized the Death Trooper was so black that I didn't really notice it. But now I saw this, you know, I realized there's another joint here. Wow. Okay. So because of this this piece on her leg, we can actually try to make a split. Can we? Ooh, let's see. Too bad because of the molded holster there. Not much movement, but it's okay. It's good enough to make few poses, some good poses, so it's okay. Alright. So it does hinder the articulation. Ooh. Okay, so the knee, you can bend it this much. Maybe this side is more. Alright. Yes. All the same, pretty much the same. You can turn it around as well. This side. And then on the ankle, you can turn it around right always. And there's the swivel. Down and up. Not so much because of this piece. But it's okay. Alright. Very good articulation. Now let's have a look at the accessories. Okay, let me fix this part first. Now this is something that you don't get with the 6-inch version. Yes, it's a sniper rifle, and it is very nicely done. What kind of English was that? Very nicely done. Yeah, I think it works. You see, metallic gray and a bit of darker gray, I think. Yes, very nice coloring. Okay, the other side. But what's interesting is that this actually made up of 3 different pieces. Right, 3 different pieces. So I can take it out now. Alright, you see, 3 different pieces. So this part made up the front with the scoop, and then the handgun, the small blaster actually made up the middle part, the one with this, the handle, and then the last piece is at the back. So if you're wondering where is the gun, it's actually here. Right. Oops. Here, and you can just put it in her holster. Very nicely. Right, you can do it like this, just like in the 6-inch version. Okay, and it fits very nicely to her hand. But I prefer not to leave anything behind if I can. Whenever I can, if I can bring any accessories and put it on my figure, I prefer that way, so that I don't need to come back to the box and then get all the parts, unless I have to, right? Some figures just give you lots of accessories, so yeah, no option there. But here I can just combine the 3 pieces of weaponry into one again. Let's see. Okay, so this is the front part with the smaller blaster. Am I doing this rightly? Am I? Come on. Something wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, my friends. Just so you see, it's very small, but if you look closely, in this part, there's a small peg, and you just need to slide your blaster because there's a bit of hole there. Just slide it up. Just make sure that this scope is at the top. Then you can slide it out. Slide it in, sorry. And voila. Right? So that's the middle and front part. And then what you need to do is just put the back, okay? You see this part here? It's holding the gun. Small peg there. It will slide in to these pieces. To this piece. Alright? Yes. Now mind you, at first, if you do this, the weapon can be not very tight. That was my case, but then I put a bit of polish. I put something on it so it's make it tighter, and it's ready to use. Let's put it back. Right, Jyn, please on your right hand. So right hand is normally the trigger finger. Okay, the trigger hand. Yes. Of course, you can put it on the left hand, it works as well, but I prefer it with the trigger finger. Alright. Okay, just make sure it fits. Okay. And you can grab it with both hands, and she is ready to kick some ass. Right. Now, of course, because of the lack of the swivel on her wrist, sniping position can be very difficult to achieve, but it's not it's not impossible to do. Actually, it's not impossible to do. Okay. So yes, you can somehow. Alright, so that's the weapon, the accessories, and the sniping position. Right, now she's measuring about 3.5. Yes, 3.5 inch. A bit on the smaller side. Well, I mean, she's a lady, so that's okay, right? And again, her leg is a bit open, so probably 3.6 maybe. Okay, and this is her compared to G.I. Joe figure. Obviously the G.I. Joe figure is taller. It's okay. And then the Death Trooper itself. See, the Death Trooper is taller than her. It's just supposed to be that way. Haha. So, again, like I said, well, it may be too early to judge, but from the first two figures of this line, the Black Series 3/4 inch of Rogue One movie, I feel that Hasbro is doing it right. They're on the right track. Excellent work, and even by this figure I really like it. The only drawbacks that I can think of is that first the holsters, the lower part is molded, so it hinders a bit on the legs movement, legs possibility. But another thing is that I wish if they can do it again, I wish they have put another articulation, like just like the the Death Trooper has a swivel on his wrist, so that she can put a better sniping position. So that will be badass. But overall, I really like this figure. The sculpting, the details of the accessories, the weaponry, articulation, of course, and the eyes. I don't have to repair. I don't have to fix the eyes anymore. So that's a plus. So thank you for watching. I'm Austin from A Boy at Heart. Goodbye.